talk to you guys about, well, it's a different type of video for me. I wanted to tell you guys about a really fun experience that I had and how you can also do what I did. Now, a lot of you may not know about a marathon called Color Vibe, and I had no idea what it was until months ago, and I had the wonderful experience to be able to do it. Now, what Color Vibe is, it is a marathon, a 5K marathon. Ooh, I'm out of breath. It is a marathon where you can either walk or run, where people throw like this powdery paint on you. And let me know down below if you guys know what this is. But they got the idea from India, where there's like a festival in India where everybody just jumps around and throws paint on you, and I always wanted to do that. So they took that idea and they brung it here, and they raise money for charity sometimes. But basically it's like a big party, like a Coachella party, except with like just one DJ on stage playing, and then they like throw like packets of powder at you, colorful powder at you, and you can go on the run and like throw it at everybody. Now, this is the point of the video. I wanted to tell you guys how, if you decide to do it, how you can survive and what you need when you go there, because I went there without knowing that it was more intense than I thought. I mean, it is very low intensity if you want it to be, but if you have kids and if you're like a big water drinker like me, you're kind of going to be screwed. So here's the essentials that you're going to need. If you're going to be a runner, you need to have a camel pack on your back. You know the camel packs that like the army uses, where it's a water pack in a book bag, and it has like a tube where you can suck in the water. You're going to need that because they do not have any water stations along the run. Now, walkers, you guys can have like a regular book bag and put water bottles in there, but you don't want your book bag to be too heavy because it is hot. I mean, there are some dates set for December and November. Of course, it's going to be cold, so you know a book bag won't be too hot on your back, but there are some summer dates still, so you might want to bring a book bag with just a few water bottles in it for your family. You're going to want to bring a sheet for when you're not running, or when you're after running or after walking. So some people don't like to sit on the ground, so you could bring a sheet and sit on it with your family. This is a very family-oriented sport too. Well, it's not a sport, but a gathering. Then you're going to want to bring money. The only food that they have there are snow cones, and those snow cones cost $5. Who wants to pay for a snow cone that's $5? And like I said, they don't have any water bottle stations on the run. You are literally on your own when that comes. Now, it is very, there's like over 3,000 people that will come, depending on what area that you live in. Like if you live in California, and a lot of people know about it, it will be a mess. Also, you want to get there 2 hours earlier because the traffic is no joke, you guys. Like, it's like worse than rush hour. It's like rush hour combined with 5 car accident piled up on the interstate, at least where I lived. I said in my my beach bag, I have a waterproof camera case. I don't have it on me right now. You want to bring something like that. You do not want your camera getting hit with that powder stuff. Now, it is washable. It does not stain your clothes unless it gets wet. It does not stain your hair or anything. But you want to bring it for your phone. So my camera died. Okay. Okay. You want to bring a waterproof case for your phone. Like I said, in my what's in my beach bag, I have that plastic waterproof case. I will link that down in the description box so you guys can look that up again. It was only $15 from eBay. But you do not want that stuff to get on your phone, or I don't have one for a regular camera, I just have it for your phone. But that was so useful. Like some of the shots that I got, like I would not be able to do that or get those if I had not had that case for my phone. Now, something else, I suggest you wear all white because it's so cool. Like the friend that I went with, she wore all white, and I wish I had too. So like when all the powder was thrown on her, like she wanted to get it wet after. Just take a water bottle and spritz it a little bit, and the water and the paint will stay up there. but her clothes look so cool, and she could keep it as a memory. And that leads me to my next one, is that you want to wear comfortable stuff. Like, if you're going to be in the winter, bring like a jacket that you don't mind getting stuff on, in case it may stain. It may not. I have not seen my clothes washed yet because I'm lazy. But if you're going through during the summer, you want to wear shorts, shoes that you don't mind getting messed up, and you want to wear a shirt that you really do not care about, just in case it may stain. You do not want to walk around with one of your favorite shirts with like blue blotches all on it. Now, I do believe that this wrapped up the video about my survival tips. So I'm going to recap. You want to bring water bottles. If you're a runner, bring a camel pack. Bring a book bag with a sheet in it, a little bit of food, and try not to overstock on the water in the book bag, because you do not want to be carrying around something heavy. Now, you could bring a stroller if you have kids, but it would be just a little bit annoying pushing it on the one that we went to. It was a farm, so it's going to have bumpy terrain. It could be a little bit annoying, but if your kids can walk, let them. But then again, if you have a whiny kid, just bring a stroller for them. It's not that big of a deal. People aren't going to be mad at you. It is a very family-oriented thing that you guys can do, and I'm so glad that I experienced it. Now, I think I did mention before my camera turned off that they are also having a neon vibe coming up in my area around August 24th, I believe, and they'll probably still have it too in other areas after they do the color vibe, but I believe that some of the dates for the color vibe, the regular one, is all the way up to December 14th, I'm sure. And I'm like really excited. Like, I'm dying to go now. Like, I love the color vibe. Also, I guess I want to talk about the prices. It's about $45 to participate in the color vibe, but since I did go with a film crew because we were filming something for somebody there, I got to go for free. But I realized when I got there was that it didn't even matter if I had paid the money or not and told them that I didn't, because I was with the film crew, because nobody really checked. I think if you want to do what's right, you should pay to go, because I think some of that money does go to charity. But if you really don't have it, at least in my area, they weren't strict at all. Nobody came up to us saying, where's your number? Nobody stopped you if you didn't have a number on you when the race started. But if you want to do the right thing and help out with the charity stuff, go ahead and buy the tickets to go. But if you want to take a chance, like I did, and go without the ticket, you may be able to run for free. Now, also, I want to talk about the runs and being there on time. This is also connected to the traffic. Since the traffic was so hectic, we thought we weren't going to get there in time. But what really is that since so many people come, they get a pack of people together, and every 10 minutes, they blow the whistle for that pack to go. And then 10 minutes later, they get another pack of people, and they tell them to go. So because there's so many people, they can't just send 5,000 people out together and run. I mean, some marathons do that, but you know, they have to get more packets of paint. People are getting there late, so they're very convenient with that. But the race ends when they say it's ending. Like, they do have a set time for the last run, so I would not be too late, you guys. And just make sure you get there on time, because, well, I literally got there in time for the last run. That's all I'm going to say. But it was so fun. I hope you guys found these survival tips helpful. And let me know if you've been. Let me know if you've known about it. And let me know if you're going to go to the neon vibe. I am so excited for this one. I'm going to take my boyfriend to this one this time, because I just went with my mom and the film crew and the person we were filming with. And I hope you guys found this helpful, and I will talk to you guys later. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment down below, and like this video, you guys. I'm so happy that I have you guys in my life, and I love talking to you guys. Thank you. Bye.